wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just isolated rumors.
Do you really think Saren could be involved in something like that without the Council?
Maybe the council doesn't.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Thank you. Oh man. Sitting here chatting to myself. I didn't even have the fucking microphone on. As I was saying, I can't see you in my my user chat. Oh, there you are. You finally dropped in. It's oh yeah, it's almost as if it's too early. Well, you know what? This morning it feels like it is. I'm thankful that my camera is not that great resolution because I am extremely puffy. Did not sleep very well last night. Hamby just got off night shift. I hope it treated you well. I'm sure you're looking for a little nap yourself now.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects.
Yeah, isn't he pretty?
Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that...
Yeah, no, still giving me the GBs. You're still at work. Oh, okay. Well, I hope there's a bar me in it for you.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
I feel like I've just turned my mic on and now I have nothing to say. I've already said it all. I was talking about the fact that it is a public holiday here, where I am.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed.
So, wherever I go, it's going to be full of other people, rather than the people being at work. Shall we observe the scenic view? And in case my my user chat is super laggy, good morning to anyone else who might be joining. Lurkers and creepers alike.
How can they keep tabs on all of this? Presidia may as well be on another planet.
There is definitely a gap between their presentation and what's here. Tracking arrivals must be a nightmare.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
No wonder the Council treats us like outsiders. We'd be just another drop in a bucket they already can't carry.
They must figure us for one more gang of F&Gs looking for a handout.
Oh my god.
I doubt it's personal. It's gotta be a balancing act, like every other government.
All right, secure the chatter. We're all FNGs here, but we don't need to make it obvious.
I don't know what an FNG is.
Aye, aye, Commander.
But apparently we're one of one. One of them. One of us. One of us.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Ooh.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative
I don't see
journalist
this
working
going well.
here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
I don't have time to give interviews, Ms. Wong.
I don't want an interview. I'm looking for information. I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
I'm here to do my job, not yours. Goodbye, Ms. Wong.
I see, Commander. I apologize.
So I just don't do that mission. Is that what happens? Or do I end up picking up the file and giving it to her later? Surely that impacts somehow. Oh my gosh. My dog is lying pretty much with his nose on the door, waiting for it to open. You got at least another hour before they wake up, buddy.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this mod.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive.
There's so much fanfic about this
Usually
one.
you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now are you gonna give me a
I don't need to talk to these people. Oh, but everyone says I really should talk
You're
to this
Commander
guy.
Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Do I know you?
No, I'm just a fan. One of your biggest fans, actually. My name is Conrad.
Imagine just
Conrad
doing your
Werner.
job and someone's
They
like,
say
"I'm
you
a
killed
fan
more
of
than
you,"
100 Geth
and
on
your
Eden
job.
Prime.
I don't have time for this, Conrad.
I mean,
I'm not here to
obviously
be
in
a
a place
role
where
model.
You're not.
Oh, I see how it is. Commander
Entertaining.
Shepard doesn't have time for the little people. Far be it for me to get in your way. You go be a hero.
Will do. The ass-hattiest version of a hero I can be. Ugh. I think I'm lost. Morlin, not Morden. Morlin.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. I'm having a moment. How? Oh, just 62,500 coins, and I have 1,300. So I need to go find more loot. Yes, I thought that maybe they might call him Benny for short, but then I thought Dick was more appropriate. When people came up with the saying "Don't be a dick," this is the guy they were talking about.
That's him.
Take cover. And I'm back hitting square into it. And you know what? It's still not reload.
Get down!
loot on dead bodies, apparently. I can't remember how to put my guns away. Okay, we're walking through a club with guns.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
I got business here, but not with you. Go away. I'm not interested.
Not now.
Where's the... Oh, there he is.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
I'm looking for a C-Sec officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Just tell me where Garrus is before this gets ugly.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right to your face.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I don't feel like investigating it.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
I don't think I do that.
Goodbye.
Because I told Emily Long to show
Enjoy the club.
Okay, right. So apparently I don't touch that mission. I did have a list of missions that I knew were important and I should do. But I don't have it here in front of me. So that would be logical, wouldn't it? I don't do logic. I do. But not when it's convenient or helpful. Back where we started. Let's go pick up our Turian after we observe the view of the nebula. The traffic looks better than the traffic that I've seen here.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go!
Ah!
I was afraid I was going to end up shooting and killing Michelle. God, he's a...
Now it's get spot!
I don't know, sabotage do anything to these guys? Oh yeah, that'll do. Quick. One more. These they don't curve like they do on Mass Effect.
Perimeter secured.
Hey, join my crew.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to
Feast.
shut me up,
Okay, so
keep
they
me
are
from
gonna
telling
go see
Garrus about the
Feast.
Quarian.
What Quarian?
And find Tali.
A few days
Maybe I
ago,
can
a
redeem
Quarian
myself.
came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
No. I'm going to recruit Garrus.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't
That
the only
was-
ones
it was-
going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan
I
bounty
don't
hunter named
know.
Rex to take him out.
I don't know.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
Don't you want a full crew?
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats.
Okay,
We
let's
brought Rex in
heaps
for a
ten.
little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
What am I? Okay, well, okay, that means that you're of no real use to me.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
Stick to medicine. You're not cut out for dealing with people like Fist.
That's good advice.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
I think she was lying when she said it was nice talking to her. To the bar.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it looks.
How would you know?
I got a tour. One of 500 to see the ascension from the inside out.
Presidium. That's not what I want. Why did I just get a craving to watch the Saw movies? Ugh. Look at all that bread.
Look out!
Oh, I can change the weapons from here. Ooh, and maybe I'll just change mine too while I'm... Good morning, pizza, or good afternoon, good evening. No, good afternoon, good afternoon. How is the pizza game? Got to oh, but it looked like I reckon like people would be like, oh, they're cooking tonight. We are getting takeaway. That sounds like something that we would do in my house anyway.
Stop right there! Don't come any closer!
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Screw Fist. He doesn't pay us enough for this.
I would have never thought of that.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
But it's... Nah, it is. It is. As a renegade, surely. I'm gonna get so fucking sick of you saying that word. Take them. Okay. Renegade. Stop.
I need some help here.
No. Okay. You guys take the cover, and I'll hang out.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Tell me where the quarry is. I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
What are you going to do?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
The answer is probably
He's lying.
Ah, look, there we go.
Put a round in his leg. See if he talks.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Impossible. The Shadow Broker only works through his agents.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Too many people died here, Fist. You don't get to walk away.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Was that okay? Did we just kill a civvy? Look, I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. I'm Shepard. It's fine.
Over there!
Perimeter secured.
I'm thinking I should have done a run through where I didn't recruit Garrus or Rex, and I lose Tali.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Enemy sighted.
Lost shields.
Very well without. Did we just sabotage each other? Oh, well, at least I don't have to deal with that pizza. Anybody gets that?
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
You've got proof Saren is working with the Geth. Hand it over.
Not so fast. Who are you?
I don't have time for questions. I need the evidence you have against Saren.
I guess I owe you. But not out here in the open. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian?
Like he's so proud.
What are you up to, Shepard?
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is
Benedict
Tali.
gay?
Tali Zora Naraya.
Is this yet another
We don't
reason
see many
why
Quarians here. Why did you
he's
leave the
an asshole?
flotilla?
He's a closet
I was on my
gay.
pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Where's the proof you promised?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious.
Oh, okay, thank you.
I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and
Is that
removed
any
its
better
memory
pizza?
core.
I think I'm also just talking quietly.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
Oh, do you know what? It's probably not helping. That it's so far away from my freaking mouth. Ugh. I let the kids play with it the other day, so That's on me. Yeah, I know, but like that takes time. And it takes me working it out, so. Is that better? I know you said it was a bit better just before, but is this better? Oh, well, I guess there's no...
What did you find out?
Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Thank you, ma'am.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has
It's,
brought us one step closer to
being too
finding
quiet
the
is one up on how we started the morning, which was that I forgot to turn the mic
That's
on.
Saren's voice.
So
This proves he was involved in the
everything's
attack.
fine.
Saren won't get out of this one.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the Memory Core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
They won't believe you anyway. Just keep them out of this.
We have to tell them. Even if they don't believe anything else, this proves Saren is a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
What if I say you're not ready for this? Does that mean that she doesn't join me? Because I need her to join me. I need to redeem myself.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this?
She's got plot armor. What do you mean, Pizza?
Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
Ah, okay, right. Well, let's take the renegade option then. Thank you.
I think this is more than you can handle.
She's already survived a run-in with the Geth Shepard, and we need all the help we can
And
get. Take her with you.
I went against the renegade and I brought Garrus on board. If I had said no to Garrus, then I don't get him, right? Because I believe there's an option to recruit Garrus. And Rex too, maybe? No, can't be Rex as well. Yeah. Plot armor. Okay, I'll have to remember that one. This one. Oh, I don't have to choose Rex. Because like, obviously one of the big plot twists is whether you decide to block your ears if you have not played yet. But whether you choose to kill Rex on Vermeer or not. So I just figured that recruiting him was not optional. Yeah, I think that recruiting Rex is a good idea. I mean, I just want all the people. And the aliens. Just... That's a big although, Pizza. Big although. Okay, we'll see what happens. I need to just keep pressing the red. Alright, let's give the girls a go. Doesn't look right. I'm not sure that this shepherd would have actually made that decision. But here we are. Journal me. The fan. Okay. Okay. Oh, feck it. Let's go look at the office.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard.
Oh, watch me break this guy's heart.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, Pizza. But I don't know that I care about doing loyalty missions this run.
A lot of people want my help these days. What makes you special?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Wait, the 212? Your wife was serviceman Nirali Bhatia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Chief Williams, it is a pleasure. Nirali spoke of you with great respect.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Bhatia. Nirali was a good woman. What can we do for you?
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
I'm concerned with the living, not the dead. I don't have time for this.
Mr. Bhatia, rest assured we will avenge your wife's death. We're dealing with the people who attacked Eden Prime.
I understand. You have many important things to do. If you do have time, however, Mr. Bosker is the man in charge of my case. He's in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time.
Along with all the other supervillains.
I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Look at them all hard at work on a Monday public holiday. Poor buggers.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Nobody sends me anywhere. I just need some information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression? Never mind. Forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Don't worry about it then.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Diplomatic advisory warning. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Ada Cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. I've been trying to be quiet as well because I'm not sure how loud I sound in the next room, which is the spare room, where my wife and her partner are trying to sleep, but I can hear them now.
My goodness, you're Commander
so I think I
Shepard.
can be as loud as I want.
Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
You can cut the red tape for a grieving husband. I want you to release the body of Nerali Bachya.
Commander, nothing would make me happier. I'm afraid, though, that it's not quite that simple. Serviceman Nerali Bachya died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bachya no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
I don't care how badly the Geth mangled the body. It's the husband's right to claim her.
We are not holding Nerali Bachya's body out of discretion. We are, frankly, holding the body for research. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bachya may save more lives in death than she did in life.
You know who and what I am. If I want Nerali Bachya, I can get her.
Commander, I don't think threats are necessary. Even if the body were here on the Citadel, would you really risk going in shooting to get it?
You said you'd been briefed on me.
Apparently
How
this
far
guy
do you
would.
think I'm willing to go on this?
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bachya. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Release the prisoner! I had Ollie in here while they were trying to sleep, because otherwise he sits at the door and cries.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Of course you are.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets. What do you want? Oh, Commander.
Watch it, buddy.
Is there something I can do for you?
Calm down, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Private?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
That's fine, Private. Just tell me where to find her.
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Doo-doo.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any
Look,
word?
I chose Renegade the whole way through this little mission, and I reckon I'm still going to get Paragon
Your
points
wife is
for
coming
it.
home, Mr. Bachya.
Thank
'Cause I've
you.
done someone a favor.
I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Samesh? I don't know if this helps, but your wife, Nerali, loved you very much. She missed your cooking, and she played recordings of you every night before she went to sleep.
I know, Miss Williams. But thank you. It's nice to hear it again.
I got experience points. It's okay. We're cool, we're cool. No Paragon points yet. Not that I think that getting any Paragon points would be a failure. Just that I want Benedict to be as hardcore renegade as possible. Oh, I thought after talking for a while the frog in my throat would disappear, but I still sound very vocal fry, and I'm not enjoying it.
one believes it has the...
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Because it's a big, stupid jellyfish.
How can I convince my superior that I deserve a promotion if I cannot convince this annoying jelly to leave? I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you can't solve this problem, you don't even deserve to be in Seasick.
I didn't ask for your help, human. I can deal with this myself.
Believe it when I say it.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Aww. I'll have to come back.
This one will continue to spread its message.
Please don't.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. You were at Torfin, correct? You led the final assault against the enemy base, if memory serves.
I don't like strangers keeping tabs on me.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
It's the first time I've heard, I should go, in a mask voice.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy. This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally.
I think I should be going.
I have no money anyway.
Return soon. This one receives new shipments regularly.
I can't see these now without thinking of that last scene in ME3. Not the last scene, but like the last time you see one. Blech.
Welcome. I am Naelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
I love you.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
If I say alright, is that a paragon?
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Naelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
I'm always torn as to whether I think those dresses are pretty or not.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
If I have time, I'll speak with her.
Well, don't wait too long. I wouldn't want you to miss this opportunity. She'll be waiting upstairs if you choose to go.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Get to the point.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
Why should I bother to help your friend?
Could it be I was wrong about you, Commander? Are you certain you will not aid me in this?
Goodbye, Shaira.
Interesting. Take care then, Commander. I doubt we shall meet again.
I don't remember her reward being like that cool or that good anyway. Just, what do they say? Embrace eternity. Yep, Citadel's getting boring. That's as far as you can run. I didn't think I had anything in common with this shepherd. With Benedict. I don't like calling him shepherd. Onwards.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform...
You must be home by now, Ham. Did you get by me?
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, Serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more Profiles in Courage, or to...
Good. Glad to hear. Living vicariously. I can't imagine anyone will ever be able to make I don't know, what is it? A baguette. Gluten-free for a banh mi to be worth it. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I was gonna go see if I could find that. Go and find the disc in Fisk's office. Fisk's disc. Yeah, I agree, Ham. I don't think it's something that would be possible. But look, I love rice, and rice bowls are good enough for me. Especially if it's cracked rice. And I think I ate enough banh mi in Vietnam to last me a lifetime, so I'm probably covered. Forget how I'm supposed to find Rex. Maybe it's by giving this to Emily Wong. Because he was involved with Fisk somehow. A 15-kilo bag of broken rice. Do I cook it the same? You'll have to cook it for me first. If he's not in C-Sec, he might be at Cora's Den. Okay. I think I was just in Cora's Den, so maybe C-Sec's next. Wait. I was looking for Emily Wong. Oh, the ADHD. It's hitting hard today. It's because I haven't had any caffeine yet. wrong? Here's your thing.
I know you didn't want to help, but you've taken down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
No.
Nothing I intend to share with the press. These are for an official investigation.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Commander. I'd hoped you'd see the benefit of working with the press. I won't trouble you any further.
Main enemy of every journalist in the Citadel. Okay, I don't actually think I've been down here yet.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? Torfin was a case study during my training. I can't believe you took out the whole base. Amazing.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Nah, mate, I'm good.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Just see the girls scatter either side of me as I turned around between them. Don't let him touch you. Because it won't be him that gets fired.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open
I reckon
dramatic
they were
theater
talking
to the
about that in
Elcor
Mass
with a
Effect
Hamlet who
3
uses Elcor
in the
body
Citadel
language and
DLC.
pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and...
Oh, there he is. Yeah, the mustache is pretty spectacular.
Human. You the one they call Shepard?
Yes, very punchable. That's what we were going for.
The name's Rex. The Shadow Broker paid me a lot of money to get rid of Fist. Only you got there first.
It's not my fault you were slow on the draw.
When I get paid to do a job, I finish it. Alone.
I don't like where this is going.
But I didn't finish this job, Shepard. You did. So the payment is yours.
Bounty hunters don't just go around paying off people who take their contracts.
I won't take credit for someone else's work. I transferred the payment into your account. I like the way you handled Fist. Now I hear you're going after Saren. I was thinking I should come along.
I'm gonna neutral it.
We'll take you with us, Rex.
Smart move, Shepard.
Because I feel like Rex is a good option for a Renegade Shepherd. Look, now we're the perfect squad! Yeah! Look at all that testosterone. Perfect. Alright. I should probably explore the rest of this first. I think I just came out of there. I did not.
One sec. Looking you up.
I'm not Spectre yet, right?
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Who wants to know?
Just checking for CSEC records. I can only sell goods to authorized personnel. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
I have no money.
Show me what you've got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Oh. No, I have no money. I'll be back. Probably. I'll definitely be back if you have fish. Or model ships.
Okay, Julie. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorman, he's threatened you?
I don't think I need to do that mission.
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I
Looks like a nightmare.
I'm surprised that you're willing to kill your own, Rex. Aren't the Krogan just a few generations away from extinction?
You don't get it. For all your talk of honor and pride, the Turians never had to test their principles in a real struggle. Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
That looks like Udina's jacket. That is not Udina.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
The little gave me the jeebies.
There's no way the Council can ignore us this time. Saren's days as a Spectre are done.
Don't congratulate yourself too much. All this time you were hunting for evidence. Saren was moving forward with his plan.
I went in the wrong one. I went in the wrong elevator. Oh, God, I hate this game.
Reports are circulating that Alliance Ambassador Udina has accused a Spectre of orchestrating the attack on Eden Prime. Udina reportedly based his accusation upon eyewitness accounts of the scene, but lacked the evidence to demand further investigation.
Oh wait.
When asked to comment, a council spokesperson
Was
would
I
only
supposed to
state
go?
that the investigation
Oh, fuck.
of
I
the
think I was
attacks upon
supposed to go
Eden
up there.
Prime was currently ongoing.
Yep. I was in the right one. Let's go again.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many council worlds,
This was real life, I would have
particularly
taken the
Asari and
stairs because I
Solarian
hate
colonies,
elevators.
will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
It looks like he's limping. Runs about as gracefully as I do.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarian's evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory.
Peter, I don't know if you came up with Space Daddy, but like that's what I think every time I see his face now.
And
Space
one step
Daddy.
closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
She must be working with the Geth, too.
Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it.
The
That's why
mustache
he attacked
is
Eden
like
Do
in
we even know
further
what
than
this
what
conduit is?
the little lip above his nose is, and it looks like his. I don't know. It looks like maybe he's like been scarred above his lip and then tattooed on a mustache.
Saren thinks
Wait
he
till
can
it
bring
gets.
back the
Wait till it
Reapers.
does that
That's
angle
bad
again.
enough.
Listen to what
Terrible.
you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
But they will.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull—
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I've earned this.
Spoken with true male white privilege and entitlement.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
You step forward. You get in the bowl.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I've been ready for this since Eden Prime.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
And pay him
Anderson,
with what
come with
money?
me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you,
I don't think Mass Effect is what made me hate politicians, but I don't think it helped. Oh, just a little stretch. I'll do caffeine soon. Not yet, but soon. Ryan and her partner have just taken the dog to the beach, so when they get back, I will make coffee. Because if I make coffee for myself without making it for Ryan, there will be harsh words. I don't know. This one, I think. Nope. Nope, not what I wanted. This one? No. Flippin' heck. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Okay, alright. Take me to CSEC. Let's get off this heap of space junk. And onto a smaller one.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what
It's just
Saren was
occurred to
after
me
on
that my
Pharaoh's
squad
in
probably
Noveria.
needs
Maybe you can figure out
leveling
where
up.
the conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans.
Oh, I
We don't know
forgot
if
they
she's
had
involved,
a
but it might be
familial
a good idea to
relationship.
try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Maybe I can get to Noveria before the Geth.
It's your
I
decision.
don't think it matters what I choose. I don't
You're
think it
Spectre
matters
now.
what I choose.
You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Captain Anderson. Oh yeah, right. Let's
Yes,
chat
Commander?
to Space Daddy first.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
I trusted you. You betrayed me.
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a
I feel
chance
like
to become
betrayal
the
was
first
a
human Spectre, and I
pretty
failed.
serious word there.
Saren made sure of that.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple.
Batarians?
Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
Tell me the story. Don't tell me the story.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Listen up, Normandy. This is your commander speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. And I refuse to let anything get in the way of that mission. The Council wants to ignore this. That's no surprise. They've never helped us in the past. No reason they'd start now. But we don't need their help. We can do this on our own. Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down. None of the other species has the guts, grit, or balls to deal with this. So it's up to us. We're the only ones who can stop Saren. I swear
He
to you
says,
all,
and yet
we
has
will stop him.
aliens on the
Well
on
said,
the ship.
Commander. Captain, I'm proud.
No. Oh no! I updated the PlayStation and everything, and we're still doing this. Flippin' heck. Alright, 2 seconds. Fixed it. Okay. Oh, yeah, good.
The captain's not here. I'm in charge now, Joker, and time's wasting. Get this bird in the air.
Yes, sir.
Just gonna put some clear coat on my tutters. On my toenails. So hopefully I'm not gonna go running around stubbing them and chipping the nail polish. I did try, this was weeks ago now, I did try and make like a, an OBS scene that would allow for just my camera and the chat, but for whatever reason that's not working, so you're just gonna have to stare at the game that I'm going to play in 2 minutes. I swear I'm not incompetent with computers and machines and whatnot. I'm good at what I'm good at, alright? Which is not painting nails, apparently. Or being a renegade. How is there so much color nail polish in clear nail polish? Alright, I'm gonna hold off on doing my hands for now because I know I'm going to be making coffee in the next hour. It's all a work in progress, you know? Just triple checking that my mic is on. It is on. Alright. Presley!
If anyone
I
has to
don't like
take over
it.
for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
I was just going to say, I wonder if you can play without any aliens, but if Tully has what Pizza calls, what was it? Story armor? Then I guess the answer is no. We have to play with at least one alien. Oh, I thought it was gonna let me choose the floor. Nope, that must be Mass Effect 2 onwards.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with a Spectre could be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
You did the right thing. Life's too short to sit around waiting for things to happen.
Yeah, you're probably right. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
Not right now, thanks.
No problem. Keep checking back.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
Ambassador Udina made me take her along.
Normally I don't have anything nice to say about politicians, but he made a good call on this. However, I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I think Engineer Adams looks a lot different in ME3.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
I don't like the idea of aliens studying the architecture of Alliance ships.
We're on the same side here. My people have more reason to hate the Geth than anyone, remember? But you can't blame me for being a little excited. I never dreamed I'd get a chance to travel on a ship as advanced as the Normandy.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I want to talk about something else.
No problem. What do you want to talk about?
I should go.
I want to talk about nothing. Goodbye.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
Nothing.
Suit yourself.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duty squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
I was watching someone play the other day and they were calling it a Mako. It was really grating on me. It's a Mako. Let me out. Back when the med bay didn't have any windows and client confidentiality was a priority.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Yeah, ma'am.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Actually...
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Anything you need,
Sexual
Commander?
tension? Just me? Am I imagining it?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Oh, you know who we haven't spoken to? Our buddy up front. Love this guy.
Commander, something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet, if you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I can't have you on this ship if you're going to infect my crew.
Infect the crew? Oh man, you have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
You're not going to break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Tell him how it is, Joker. People with disabilities, what's the word I want? Can be valuable members of society too. Just like people without disabilities can be really invaluable. Invaluable? Unvaluable? Invaluable means really valuable, right? What I'm saying is that people without disabilities can be assholes. Oh, I pressed the wrong fucking button. Excuse me while I learn how to drive this again. Bing. Bing. Well, we're gonna get Liara first, surely. I don't know. very dramatic. Not as dramatic as I was expecting as for our first disembarkment as Spectre. Fuck, wrong fucking button. I don't think this is the right one. I don't think this is the right one. Athens or Knossos? Shit. Oh, that sounds familiar. That's not the one I want. At least in Mass Effect 3, it like highlights the planet and is like, this is where the mission is. Yeah. I do not miss driving this around. Oh yeah, okay, we've got a little bit of leveling up to do. Okay. Let's up that shit. Ah, wrong one. Shit. Well, I think that was the garage door. That means it's time for coffee. Yep, Renegade's still looking good. Fantastic. Alright, cool. I don't think we've picked up any equipment to make going through this worthwhile.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
I fucking hate this car. Tank. Tank? Tank. What I really hate is when you drive off the edge of something I get this real like sinking feeling. My mum used to get that all the time when we were kids, when we were watching movies or playing games or whatever, and like, you know, she'd complain about feeling the sinking feeling like she was the one that was falling, and I'd be like, mate, you're on crack. And now it's my life. Just reminding myself how this works. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna stop just before I get those enemies. Oh no, those enemies are about to get me, aren't they? Pausing. Caffeine. Okay. I have caffeine. My wife has caffeine. We're a happy house. She's making me breakfast. I'm spoiled. I'm just going to paint my clear coat on my nails before I jump back in. Because otherwise it will not get done. Or if it does get done, I will bash them on something throughout the day. And then I'll be really freaking mad. Because it takes a long time to get a nice French tip at home. I'm sure there's a sexual innuendo in there somewhere. But the caffeine hasn't helped me yet. Man, I was like on the ball with innuendos and puns the other day. It just comes and goes. It's not something I can turn on and off, unfortunately. Pizza, my partner did lend me their massive Mass Effect 3 book, and I looked at it very briefly. I was looking at the different classes and just the amount of information in there. I was like, making this was some autistic person's wet dream. Like, I'm all for it. I love it. And I just wish that, you know, I could do something fun like that. Doesn't have to be Mass Effect related, but like the ultimate info dump. And getting it published. See, people with autism, we have our places in society. We have skills and strengths. It just may not be 9 to 5 at a desk, that's all. Oh god, what's going on? Yeah. But were you mad that that was what you heard? Nearly there. 2 more fingernails to go. Oh, I was talking about the Mass Effect 3 book that my partner lent me, and I was looking at the classes in it, and there's just so much information in there, and that, you know, this book is clearly someone's info dump, and good on them. And I hope one day I can reach that level of peak autism. Doesn't have to be over Mass Effect. It can be, you know, something else. Okay. Let's get back into the Mako. I hate this car. Oh, I could just run over it. Oh, they don't want to turn around. That's cute. Alright. This feels like when I was trying to drive the boat yesterday, and every time I steered, it would like overcorrect. Steer back the other way, overcorrect.
Only a fool punches a napper with a mouth. You should sneak around and pull its tail.
Well, he has a point. How do I do that? I don't think that's the right direction. This way? This way. Pizza, what do you think your info dump would be about? If you had to choose something to write a book about, what would you write a book about? Or, I don't know. It doesn't have to be a book, could be like a podcast or something. Whatever your chosen method is. Oh no! Drive into the missile! Into the missile! But I am not tired. Yes, my wife is a chef by trade, and I'm just trying to remember. The Cook's Book of Ingredients, is that the one? Anyway, there was a book that we went hunting for. This was, 10 years ago now. 10 years ago, wow. And she wanted this book so that she could experiment with flavors. And since then we've, purchased 5 others that do the same job, but she had to have those too. A book called Salt. Oh, okay. Wow. Is it a thick book? I imagine that would actually be quite interesting because so many different cultures would use it. It'd be available across all the continents. What else is interesting? History of... as an ingredient. Well, I mean, people always argue over how cheese or ice cream were created. About who was the OG founder. And if you really want to get into it, there's pavlova, but that's not an ingredient. Absolutely. Post a link. Thank you for asking for permission. I consent. Is this the book about salt? What's that? Just making sure there wasn't anything interesting on there. A common household item with a long and intriguing history. The only rock we eat. Well, that's an interesting way of looking at it. A substance so valuable it served as currency. That is interesting. I assume it's non-fiction, but it would be a interesting fiction book too, I assume. Oh, it is non-fiction. I read that as IT. I was like, yeah, IT is non-fiction usually. yeah, that makes sense why salt and yeast are so interesting to you, being a baker by trade. I imagine that is quite the rabbit hole. I think that my some food or yeah, kink. Yeah, I know, right? Kink or oh shit, here's a big one. Oh, why is it getting closer? Go away. Oh, we killed it. Good. Yeah, I have a bachelor in psychology, socials and masterwork. Man, that was tough doing that while talking. And getting into kink has blown my freaking mind. Like, why is this not part of holistic therapy? Why not? Done correctly, it can help so many people with trauma, with self-esteem, and done incorrectly, it can ruin a person's life. So why aren't we talking about it more? I'm a really big fan of, I'm probably going to say this wrong, but Kimmy Inch. I follow her on Insta, and the work that she does, she often talks about it from like a therapy standpoint, and yeah, I'm all about it. I don't think that it would be my my info dump yet though, because I don't think I know enough about it. That is sick, pizza. I hope that someday I can do that, or do something like it. Just providing a safe space and sharing information. Fuck off. Obviously, I'm not talking to you, pizza. Just that kind of. At the risk of being rejected, would you like to share what your interests are, or what you spoke about on the day? I'm sure we have some things in common, no doubt. End of last year, I got to go to a needle workshop, which was really cool. Where I am is a little bit, not prudish, but like everyone's fallen to the wayside. Like nobody's really interested in posting kink stuff since COVID. It's all fallen to the wayside, and you know, the people who were looking after it are like retired or aged out, or just not interested in it, like sharing the information with the younger generation. So we're a bit resource poor, unfortunately. Oh, I remember I have to put one of these on foot in a minute. Hey. Age play. Yes. Yes. Kink is so good for escapism. Yeah. I guess that's why we like video games, isn't it? Yeah. And that's what I thought too, yeah. So thank you, appreciate that. But thank you for sharing. Why so long, so slow? I feel like that's this game in general. So do you still run Munch's Pizza, or was it just that one? I'm still yet to go to a Munch. I've been to like parties and stuff, but I haven't actually been to a Munch yet. I don't have time, to be honest. Like, I have a wife, 2 partners, and someone who I'm always trying to get alone with, but the universe does not allow that. So, yeah, I don't have time. I don't have time to go and meet new people, which is really sad. Oh, I want to sit in the little corner. Yeah, fair enough. I guess, like, where you are, would it be, and it's personal preference too, like whether you want the restaurant to be, like, seen as an advocate for it or not. Yeah. I'm only about an hour out from the city, so it's not super far, but like, if I want to go to a party, it's, you know, it's an hour drive, and at 2 in the morning, that's, especially, you know, with the fatigue after a scene or two, like, you don't really want to be driving an hour. You certainly don't want to be driving 2.5 hours. What? DED, dead. Yeah, small towns for sure. Where I live, it's a, like, I mean, I'm in the suburbs, but everyone always says that, you know, this city is like a small country town, like everybody knows everybody. One of my friends saw my sister's ex out with a new girlfriend the other week, and I was like, yeah, see, this is like, she said, is he cheating on her? I said, no, they're not together anymore. So this is why, like, in this city, you cannot cheat on anyone. Like, you just gotta come out as poly and be done with it. Because people see you, they know you. Okay, bye! I hope they're nice. Good buddy. Damn.
Fire in the hole!
What? Nothing. Oh yeah, caffeine. You're back again, Ham. Are you in bed yet? Oh, Rex, no. No, honey. You cannot use a shotgun. No. Oh, what? Come on. That was satisfying. Is it dead yet? So close, guys. So close. Come on, let's go. You're so cute. You're never gonna have to play these games, Ham, because you'll just watch me play the entirety of them. No, I take that back. You really should play them. They're fantastic. Get in here and make your own decisions. No, you cannot co-op this, because think about it. Who gets to be Shepherd? It's one of the things that I really don't like about playing Halo co-op. Because you've got two Master Chiefs running around. Looks stupid. There's no logic in that. But it would be nice to co-op, yeah. This or... What else would be a good game to co-op? Don't you dare say Baldur's Gate. I'll throttle you. It's on the list. It's on the list. In fact, I'm actually going to make a list. Yes, we do. This level or this boss fight. I feel like this has always been really tricky for me. What? Rex, why are you dead? Already? Oh, and I can't even heal him. Can't do anything? They're not terrible. I think I'll live with them for a week. The stickers that I use aren't that great, so the white is... Oh, for fuck's sake. Do you guys know how to take cover? Oh no! Did that thing again. taking forever for my barrier to come back. Maybe because I'm supposed to use the barrier. Little creepers. Not sure what it was, but I'd say it was one of those little weirdos. Oh, good. I'm glad she was nice, Pizza. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you gotta do it to get Liara, but like, this boss fight is always really tricky. No matter what, like, level I play it on. And look, guys, Garrus. Take some cover, my friend. Fucking hell. That is, I am struggling to focus on this and what you've also just said at the same time, Pizza. But it is wonderful that King can bring us together like that. Yeah, I don't know how would you go about doing that in a small town? Would you like go to a different town or? Are you guys attacking anything? And why? Why? You. Do you know what really worries me? Is that my auto mod just modded very queer. Do you know what? I think I'm gonna allow that one. Yep. Oh, well that sounds like a good idea. That sounds like a good spot to do it. Hopefully get more hits that way as well. Yeah. It is a bit strict, but also I guess it's kind of hard for it to tell the difference between someone using it correctly and someone using it as a slur. So, oh, Garrus, you freaking numbat. Oh, we're both dead now, are we? Oh, I nearly killed someone. Almost. Oh, I didn't know I had overload yet. Cool. Nah! There's shit everywhere! But it won't let me shoot unless I'm aiming. retreat. Oh god, alright, look. Okay. Oh yeah, the last time I looked at FetLife was quite some time ago. It is not a nice place. And it, like, if that's the only way that I can find out about munchers and meet other Kingsters, I don't want to do it. Okay, Garrus, how about you... No, not there. Over there. Garrus, you're not going to keep me. What a cheeky little fucker. Can you please kill that? Thank you. Yeah, it's the same way as all social media, isn't it? It's disgusting. I really hate what the internet has done to the human race. And here she is streaming. Oh, my gun's still overloaded. Oh man, did I get it yet? I killed something. Garrus is dead again. You need a target, buddy. Go kill some things. Why do you need me to give you a target? Oh. You get mad. Okay. I don't feel like he's going to be any good with a sniper rifle, but at this point in time, it's kind of what I need in a man. Maybe Garrett this guy. Come on. Give me a noggin. Give me your noggin. Nothing. I'm suspicious. He's definitely alive. Hallelujah. Oh, and there's still one left. Where are you? In the butt. Okay. Welcome back, Garrus. Thank you for the, oh god, I have no words today. More caffeine. Just thanks, guys. That's what I wanted to say was thank you. Thank you both. Oh, and thank you for the follow. This is my fate now. Oh my gosh, guys. Guys, we made the goal. This this is exciting. I wish I had confetti to throw. We've made the 10 follower goal. It only took us 7 weeks. I had a feeling it was, but thank you for the follow because it's we've hit the goal. Gosh, now what do I do? I'm gonna do 20? Fuck. Took us 7 weeks to get here. No. Oh, Garrus, why are you so dead? I think that's probably a good time to watch. Oh, now, oh gosh, but can I still call you Pizza? Or do I have to call you Fate? This is the face I make when I'm shooting. Yeah, I can still call you Pizza? Thank blog. Because I struggle with names. Not that I struggle in remembering who people are or what they mean to me, but like names, bad. Really terrible. Oh yeah, I guess I could do Amber, couldn't I? Yeah. I could use your actual name. Oh yes, that was satisfying. Thank you. No, just sabotage it.
Aside from the Citadel.
Oh yeah, yep. If you make more accounts, you could probably use my other one. I'll just give you my other one to log into. I know Ryan's got an account. I don't know why she's not on watching, other than the fact that, yeah, alright, her girlfriend's here. Oh no! Oh no. Oh no. Reckon I'm gonna finish this one. Get the space wife, which will not be my space wife in this game. And then I'll be done, I think. I can smell the bacon. It's time for breakfast. Oh, again? I'll let Ryan know you said that, Ham. I'll let her know that she needs to be more committed. I love the word faffing. I use that a lot. I'm just faffing about. Buddy, I don't think that's how you're supposed to walk. Okay, just wait for my... Oh, I was gonna say I was gonna wait for my shields to regenerate, but Garrus need healing still. And cleaning. Ew. Ew. Do you like the cleaning, Amber? Because when Ryan was chefing, she actually really enjoyed the cleanup after, which I think is messed up, like sociopathic, but maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Nope, can't save. Over there, poor thing, still with a sniper rifle. He doesn't even know what he's doing with it. Garrus dead again? Buddy, my friend. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Were you asked as a child to clean? Because I cleaned quite a bit as a kid because it was part of our responsibilities, and now I fucking hate it. Also, the whole time I'm doing it, I'm thinking about all the things that I could be doing. But also, an untidy house really gives me the ick. My life is a series of contradictions.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please? Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Quit shouting. This place is crawling with Geth.
Sorry, I am a little... Look, my name is Dr. Liara Tassoni. I am an archaeologist. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
There's some kind of repulsion field in the way.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Sweetheart, you are trapped in there.
You shouldn't have been messing with technology you don't understand.
I wasn't going to let the Geth capture me. Besides, I know how it works. Mostly. There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
For some reason it seems weird that there's a Krogan with the Geth. Okay, maybe don't use that anymore, please. Okay. I need to see squad power usage defensive. But like, are you attacking things? Or do you require me to micromanage everything? Because I will. Oh, hang on. I can't read that. I did not know that she could die. Yeah, okay, Ham. So, Renegade is, oh yeah, there you go. Pizza's given you a rundown. Renegade, it's like goody baddie, kind of, I guess. Get a clear shot. Flippin' heck. I'm not very good at playing Renegade though, Ham, because I feel bad for the decisions that I make, and I feel bad for the way that Renegade Shep talks to people. But you know, they wouldn't put it in there as an option if it wasn't an option, so. Liara gets disintegrated? The fact that there's even a universe where that is possible makes me uncomfortable. Well, yeah, that is the case, Ham. Like, there's been like 2 now where I've been like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'm not doing that mission. I mean, I'm trying to make it a pretty thin run anyway, because I don't know how I'm gonna be able to, what am I doing? What do you mean? Okay, X. Not X. No. Fuck. I did it. Big Damn Gaming's YouTube. Oh. What does Big Dan do? Like Mass Effect wise, why is it interesting? Why should I watch it? I find a lot of the time, but not all the time, when I choose some sort of renegade option, the outcome isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Not so fast, Shepard. You sure she's on our side? Her mother's working with Saren.
I mean, if Renegade was really an option here, you just like point blank shoot her.
I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
Okay, alright. what if videos.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
Yeah. Send me the link. That'll be a...
Any idea how we get out of this place?
Another
There's
rabbit
an
hole.
elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on. I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. Obviously, he wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
For a second there, I was like, are we looking for the conduit in Mass Effect 1? But I was thinking of the catalyst from Mass Effect 3.
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
Guns. Get your guns. Yes, yeah, please, pizza, go for it. I'm back to calling you pizza because I see the pizza and it's just... the opposite of out of sight, out of mind.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
I like your attitude.
Ooh, that hurt. Oh man, I thought Garrus was dead again already. My darling. That is Rex. Don't attack him. Let's attack something else. What are you shooting at? Oh, that. That's not good. Oh shit. Okay. So close. So close.
Spare the Asari if you can. No, it doesn't matter.
Dragon Bell Master. Oh, hey friend. Oh, that was satisfying. Cool. In the arm, in the leg. Come back here. These grenades are doing nothing for me. We did it! Oh, Ham, you're gonna be able to go to bed soon. Go to sleep soon. Yeah, you're probably right, Amber. Time, effort, priorities. And also, like I was saying before about where I live being a small place, you just run into the same people all the time. Or friends of those people. And it's a small place. Yay, us.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there and your pilot is making jokes?
Sometimes Joker's a real ass. Just try to ignore him.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
It is. He does it for all three. Yep.
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50
Probably the
years
best
trying to
role,
figure
his
out
most
what
important
happened to
role in his entire acting career, I would say.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect,
Yeah,
Commander,
me too.
I have heard every
Amber.
theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if
Can't hear his
someone
voice.
did not
Definitely
want the
can't hear
mystery
Seth Green's
solved.
voice without thinking
It
of
is like
Joker.
someone came along after
There's
the
like a
Protheans
little
were
warm
gone
fuzzy feeling.
and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Get to the point.
The galaxy
Yeah,
is built
that's
on
also
a cycle
fair.
of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations
It's
throughout
annoying me
galactic
that the
history,
subtitles
the
are running
disappeared.
through
I have dedicated my life to
my
figuring
overlay. I
out
thought
why.
I adjusted it, but still needs more adjusting.
You're not much of an expert, Doctor. The answer's been standing in front of you the whole time. The Protheans were wiped out by a race of machines.
And don't mind me, I'm just getting cranky because I haven't eaten yet.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information
Banh mi for breakfast.
received
Nah,
would have been
Ryan's making
confused,
bacon and eggs, but
unclear.
I'm a bit mad because she's not using the bacon that you gave her. She's making
Amazed you were able to make sense
shit
of it at
bacon.
all. A lesser mind would have
But it's
been
gonna be
utterly
used, I guess.
destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I think that Asaris are like if autism became a race. Like, they've just been allowed so many years to be able to go out and hyperfixate on things. Yeah, for a good occasion. Ryan made gnocchi, I think last week sometime, and didn't have any regular flour, so used like sorghum and buckwheat or something, and they are going to make delicious tater tots. I'm going to bake them and then cover them in like cheese and bacon and sour cream. Actually,
Looks
that
like
might
we
even be
wasted
dinner
our time
tonight.
here.
Wait, Commander.
Because it's a
Saren
public
might
holiday
try
and I
another
didn't
attempt on my life.
plan
I'd
for
feel
anything
safer
for
if you
dinner
let me
tonight,
stay on your
so
ship.
I don't know
Besides,
what
my
we're
knowledge
eating.
of the Protheans might prove useful later.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
We've already got every other non-human species on board. Might as well add an Asari to the team.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr.
Amber, am
Chakra
I
should
going to have
take
to
a
be
look.
nice to anyone to
It
be
is
able to actually
probably just
romance them?
mental
Because I don't want to get any Paragon
coupled
points.
with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Absolutely not.
Don't bother.
Aye, aye, sir.
Okay, cool. Thank you. And that's it for today. I'm done. But while I'm here, 4 hours. I've only played 4 hours. Thank you for joining, both of you. Appreciate the company. It's no fun on my own. Hope you both have a good rest of your day. Ham, have a nice sleep. And Amber, I hope that the cleaning goes quickly. Blast the tunes. It'll be done in no time. And maybe see you all on a future stream sometime. Yeah, I figure that's what all the popular streamers do, right? Like, you just go talk to yourself until someone else joins in. Bye!